Good morning. Welcome to our month of Aset, Isis, in the Mount Shasta Goddess Temple. Um, I have to go to the dentist, so I'm not going to get to do the whole practice today, but we're going to do the short bit because I could not allow August 1st to go by without acknowledging, number one, Lammas, blessings of Lammas. Oops, let me fix this for you. Blessings of Lammas to you. And also the month of Isis, Aset. Hi, Priestess Kathy. Good morning. I know that I may owe some folks some replies to messages, emails, all that. I'll get to that this week. This past weekend, I was doing a painting project and in my house, and so it was just a busy time. And this weekend, out of out of nowhere, like just completely unexpectedly in most cases, 6 friends came to town. So although I knew one was coming, but the others I didn't know about, so I ended up having some time with some friends this weekend, which was really great. So let's just get into it. Here is the temple's image of Isis Aset. In this image, she is rising above Castle Crags, which is good morning, Angelia. Good morning, Christy and Joanne. Um, Castle Crags is just south of my home and just south of the temple and my shop. And it is where, let's see, it's millions of years old. So where Mount Shasta is about 500,000 years old, um, this formation is between, I think, is like over 2 million years old. Yeah, Castle Crags. Hi, Leslie. You've been there. You've seen the beauty. It is an absolutely gorgeous place. So our image of Isis rises above Castle Crags. And this month we are working with this deck. This is by Alana Fairchild. As you know, I love her decks. And the artwork is by Jimmy Manton, and it's the Isis Oracle. So we're going to be saying the prayer, the Nehes prayer to Isis. It's a traditional morning prayer that would be said upon the awakening of the shrine. So in hi Janie, good morning. Um, in ancient Egypt, there would have been certain rites done each morning to awaken the temple and awaken the statues and the images. And then at night, there would be a night ritual to put them to bed. And then during the day, there would be a host of different temple rituals that would happen where there would be full, um, offerings and petitions and prayers made. So this is the morning prayer, and the English language translation that we're using is provided by Reverend DeTracy Regula of Isis Oasis Sanctuary in Geyserville, California. She's a lifelong priestess of Isis. She's been to Egypt, and I want to just take this minute to announce that next September, the Mount Shasta Goddess Temple has a small number of spaces for people to come with us on a pilgrimage to Egypt to go see the sites of Isis, Sekhmet, and Hathor. So I will be posting more information about that this month. I'm just announcing it today for our first day of the month of Isis. So the Nehes prayer, we'll do it first in the Kemetic language, and then after that in English. Nehes, 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 Nehesem Hotep, Nehesem Neferu, Nebet Hotepet, Webenem Hotep, Webenem Neferu, Nutrat on Ankh, Neferem Pet, Pet Emhotep, Tu Emhotep, Nutrat Sat Nut Sat Get, Merit Osar, Nutrat Asharenu, Anek Rak, Tu Aatu, Nebet, Aset. Awake, awake, awake. Awake in peace, Lady of Peace. Rise thou in peace. Rise thou in beauty, Goddess of Life. Beautiful in heaven, heaven is in peace. Earth is in peace. O Goddess, daughter of Nut, daughter of Geb, beloved of Osiris, mother of Horus, goddess rich in names, all praise to you, all praise to you. I adore you, I adore you, Lady Isis. And where we hear that word, Osa, which is translated as Osiris, I actually saw a video of an Egyptologist pronouncing these names the way they would have been pronounced. It was so powerful. And the name Osiris is actually pronounced Wasiri. So I think that a lot of the words that I'm saying in this prayer, I probably could be pronouncing better. Maybe I'll track down the person who made that TikTok video, send them this prayer, and ask them if they'd make a video of this prayer so that then we can follow along. So that might be a little project for me to do in the month of Isis in the temple. Stay tuned. Now that my phone has heard me saying these things, maybe it'll put that person in front of my For You page again. All right, so let's draw a card to start off our month and to confer the blessings of Lammas before I have to run out to go to the dentist. And then tomorrow we'll do the whole thing with Guanyin practice. But sorry that this past week it's just been a lot of appointments, and then the heat, it's been really intense. One more. Today, the Tayet, the knot of Isis, energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. And you can see, good morning, Linda. You can see, here's the symbol of the Tayet. This is the knot of Isis, a protective talisman. You can see in the artwork that was done by Priestess Devana Wolf, that Tayet at her waist. So, gratitude to Devana for incorporating this sacred symbol into the image that we use in the temple. And let's see what the book has to say. Knot of Isis. Each initiate has their own unique spiritual blueprint with particular skills, talents, and higher destinies unfolding that use their unique attributes. Part of your spiritual blueprint is a special relationship to the energies of the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. You are now deepening your connection to her. You are under the spiritual guidance and protection of the divine feminine. Part of your higher destiny in this lifetime is to heal and flourish through the goddess in her many forms, especially in those forms that truly resonate and hold meaning for you. This healing will happen on your personal path and may well be part of the work that you offer in service to the world. This may simply be how you live your life. This oracle brings special indication that your soul is braiding or twining with the goddess energies in a particular form. For some, this will be a specific goddess, and the energetic process will be strong and deep. The initiate will feel as if they are integrating that part of this goddess that is not just in them, but is part of their own consciousness. It is a deeply personal, spiritually powerful, and beautiful growth experience for the soul. This process does not make you lose your individuality. For others, there will be a sense that the goddess in many forms and faces is around you, and you will enjoy her variety and vastness as you grow spiritually. For still others, there will simply be a knowing that the love for the divine feminine, particularly the love for women, is a key part of your spiritual journey in this lifetime. This is your important spiritual task, just to love her and be loved by her. Whether you feel the connection with an individual goddess or with the goddess more holistically, or as your soul braids and twines with her and others, you feel your awareness and consciousness of your own divine feminine nature becoming stronger, more integrated, and more balanced part of your life and sense of self. The body will also be integrating this shift. And any work with female energy helps bring your body and soul light together, blending the physical and inner worlds until they begin to feel connected and harmonized. So we are tying together. I love that, says Linda. Me too. We are tying together, knotting together, braiding together our legacies and our personal lives with the mythos of the Great Mother through the sacred knot of Isis, Aset, worn here in our figure at her belt, protecting the womb space, and honoring the creative process that is the source of life on earth. Good morning, Gary. Hello and welcome. Good morning, Theodora. So our job today is to be open to the influx of energies of Isis, particularly since that's her month in our temple, but also of all the goddesses we work with, and to feel the connection deepening, maybe through making offerings, doing some sacred activity. Oh, and good morning, Isley, whose name is a lot like Isis. Good morning, Isley. That's Priestess Kathy's granddaughter. She's so cute. She's got a full head of hair, and she's like a little baby, but full head of hair. And the greatest little smile. So today, let's really let that weaving happen of feeling like, okay, maybe there's a particular goddess that I work with who I feel I want to connect with more deeply today. Maybe there's a particular energy that I want to call in. Maybe I just want to express my goddess nature more. Or maybe I want to really perceive and experience the goddess within every person that I meet. However you do it, today is the day to knit those fibers more closely together. And that's our short bit for today, if that's what you were here for. And now I'm going to go because I have to run to the dentist, but I'll be back tomorrow with long practice. See you then.